Are Zilliqa pools scamming you out of the extra Zilliqa, extra yield that you guys are supposed to be earning from those that are essentially dual mining, maybe triple coin mining Zilliqa? All right, guys. So this video, I forgot to do my typical intro, but this is a pretty serious video. I wanted to go through a lot here. So I wanted to see, all right, a testing on 3 different 3070 rigs. All right, sorry, similar 8x3070 rigs on 3 different Zilliqa pools: eZill, Crazy Pool, and Shard Pool. I wanted to see, how much yield that we were getting every day, all right, in the past just couple days here. And yeah, I have a lot of other stuff to talk about. There's a lot of drama stuff I've been reading on Reddit here. Flexpool has responded, and I'm just going to talk about a bunch of other things that, MEV, that K1 Pool has here on their FAQ. I'm going to read here. And yeah, I took some screenshots as well when RedPandaMining made this amazing video called Largest Mining Pool Scam of 2023, Move Now. So this is what spurred me to do this video and do some testing. I wanted to confirm with 3 identical 3070 rigs and just see how much Zilliqa I was getting in the past 24 hours exactly. So what spurred this was, I believe, a Discord post from Mr. Crazy from crazypool.org. His allegation here is that there are things that miners need to understand. 1% pool fee is not enough to finance the costs associated with mining Zilliqa. I would happily show miners that the real Crazy Pool fee, but it's impossible because K1 Pool, Flexpool, eZill, Shard Pool, and Rust Pool are showing a fake pool fee. If I show the pool fee of Crazy Pool, the miners will get scared and they will prefer to mine in another pool with a low fee, even though it is false. Okay, so Mr. Crazy here, allegation here is K1 Pool is about 10% pool fee. Flex Pool is a 30% pool fee. eZill is a 35% pool fee. Rust Pool, Shard Pool is a 40% pool fee. Okay, and the results I'm gonna show you guys here on eZill, Shard Pool, and Crazy Pool are definitely shocking. And this is something that I think, yeah, I had to make this video to bring the light. But after RedPandaMining's video, I thought I would show this to my community as well, because this is something that I know a lot of you guys are dual mining Zilliqa, also triple coin mining, and this could affect you for those that are either wanting more Zilliqa, your yields and such. But I yeah, have a lot to read through here. Okay, so just bear with me. It's going to be a long video. So first, I wanted to show you guys first my 3 3070 rigs. So I have 2 of them right now that are dual mining Caspa and then mining Zilliqa. Okay. And then I have another 3070 rig that's dedicated on eZill mining Ethereum Classic and Zilliqa. So first thing, let's go to eZill. All right, this is the first pool I'm mining on with a typical 3070 rig. And I'll just show you guys my results here. So I'm getting about 480, 490 mega hash on all 3 of my 8x3070 rigs. Okay, so if I go to reports, so you can see a full 24-hour day, I was getting about 14.8 Zilliqa. All right, almost 15 Zil. Okay, so that's on eZill. Now on Shard Pool, it says here day paid, I'm getting around 17. But if I go to my address here, it's about, I think, around between, 13, 15 Zil a day. Okay, so that's around the same as eZill, all right, with Shard Pool. Now on Crazy Pool, which is the top third pool on Zilliqa mining right now on Mining Pool Stats, is here. Okay, so looking at my payouts, okay, the 24-hour results here, I got 24 Zil. So this is a good 8 or 9 more Zil than Shard Pool and eZill that I've been getting from these pools. So Crazy Pool, even though we look at Crazy Pool, they have a 10% pool fee listed on Mining Pool Stats here, and eZill and Shard Pool says 1%. So that's quite interesting, right? Flex Pool says 3, K1 Pool says 1, GTEH.org says 1%. Obviously, if I had another 7 3070 rigs, I would test all these pools together. But I only have 3 online at the moment. So eZill, Crazy Pool, Shard Pool is the ones I tested. And please go watch RedPandaMining's video. I have his link down below. He's tested his mining pools as well. But yeah, I wanted to do a real test here at the same time with 3 3070 rigs. Okay, guys. So, but yeah, this is very interesting that this is coming about. And some people may be wondering, like, Red Panda, how does Zilliqa mining work? Okay, so Zilliqa mining, it's not mining Zil full time. There's been a lot of new methods for dual mining Zilliqa because Zilliqa mining only happens, I think, around 48 minutes a day. Zilliqa mining, it actually doesn't use a like proof of work as a consensus mechanism. Instead, it uses a practical Byzantine fault tolerance or PBFT protocol. And on the Zilliqa.com website, they said you can switch from mining other tokens to Zil in only a minute within 1 to 2 hours and receive high aggregated fees. So this is what is being distributed on all the pools, the whole network together, as it's being sharing Zilliqa amongst all the pools here every 1 to 2 minutes or every 1 to 2 hours. So hopefully you guys understand how that works. It's not mining Zilliqa full time every day. It's only like maybe less than an hour a day, all right, for short periods of time throughout the day. So where is this extra, Zilliqa profits going, right? And why isn't there the pool fees being mentioned here on mining pool stats, all right, showing at least 30%, 20%, whatever these pools are saying. Okay, FlexPool though does say on their website, okay, their pool fee is 3% plus shard node operating costs. So that's what they say here. Right? Obviously, it looks like they couldn't put this shard node portion on the fee structure here on mining pool stats. It wouldn't be big enough, obviously, but it's interesting that they say this, and I didn't see this on any of the other mining pools. Okay, but another thing I did read here on K1 pool, they had MEV, and RedPandaMining did mention this about MEV here, miner extracted value. So let me just read here. K1 pool says MEV stands for miner extracted value. Ethereum mining pool could get extra profits by including some special arbitrage transactions in the blocks. This is an automated process that is possible thanks to P2P exchange platform DeFi. When the funds swap is done without centralized exchange, specialized software can watch the incoming transactions in the blocks to seek opportunities to step in the middle of a chain of a token exchange and profit from the exchange rate difference. MEV transactions are already being included in K1 Ethereum pools blocks, bringing the increased revenue for miners. You do not need to add any additional settings to your mining software to get MEV rewards. Okay, this is referring to Ethereum, obviously, but in terms of Zilliqa, in the Zilliqa RBPPS pool, MEV reward is added to the block reward and is distributed according to the RBPPS scheme. In the Zilliqa solo pool, MEV reward is added to the regular block reward payable to the miner that found the block. The miner who finds the block gets all the MEV reward if it is present. So unfortunately, I didn't have a rig on K1 pool because they were actually require a registered account, like with a Google account. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to register a login for that. But so according to Crazy Pool here, he says that K1 pool is about a 10% pool fee. So I don't know if that's very similar to what, results that we achieved with mining with Crazy Pool here. So about 24 Zil on a typical 8x3070 rig. So that's something to consider. K1 pool could be okay. Don't quote me on that. You guys will have to test that yourself. Just wow, Crazy Pool just jumped down in network hash rate here. That was interesting during this video, during this recording. So going along, we're not done yet. A lot of info here. Now I wanted to read a Reddit post. This is from, I guess, RedPandaMining posted on the r/Zilliqa subreddit. And his video here, Zil pools are robbing you blind. So he just says it outright. I found that pretty amazing. So FlexPool responds. Okay, so this was 3 days ago. Zil servers are incredibly expensive and require AWS West. eZil and other Zil pools, including us, thus charge more than the 1 to 2% for costs. eZil charges quite a bit more than us. The variable cost formula we use is based on the Zil price, and we've given it to anyone who asks on Discord, including Crazy Pool. Also, the fact that we charge that is disclosed in our Zil announcements. I think we're the only Zil pool that disclosed this and gave people the formula we use for it. Okay, so that's referring to on their website, flexpool.io, their pool fee, right? I mentioned here 3% plus the shard node operating cost. So I think that's what they're referring to there. All right, so Crazy Pool lacks the technical skills to set up a Zil pool. When they started, it wasn't running, and even with our help, it was underperforming. They asked us, and we nicely told them why we were having issues. They weren't using AWS West for one, and we gave them technical support. We also told them that due to the cost, they'd have to charge extra and gave the formula we use. It goes to tell you that no kind of deed goes unpunished. Crazy Pool went on to use all the help we gave them to launch their Zil pool publicly, and then went on to tell everyone we are stealing. We are not stealing. We charge costs a percent fee, which we have disclosed. We explained it many times on our Discord when asked. I assume none of you go into a store and scream that they should sell their products below cost. This isn't Venezuela, and we saw what happened when the government tried to fix product. Okay. I'm usually very polite to Crazy, given that they are a small pool that struggles to attract customers, and we've been there. But obviously, I'm now pissed off because without high levels of help from us, Crazy wouldn't have gotten Zil off the ground. Yet, he's on a crusade to attack us. Crazy couldn't even get Zil to run without our help, and even after, couldn't figure out why he was making 50% less than us. I doubt he had some magical solution. If you want to try a pool whose developer is so stupid that he left his home address in the code of his website, we told him so he could remove it, and so careless that his database crashed, wiping all the miners' incomes, go for it. Source, I'm not going to read that. He doesn't have the skills to run a Zil pool, and when it crashes, I doubt he will be able to figure out why without our help. Given that Crazy is in South America, he probably... Okay, yeah, I'm not going to read this last part here. Anyway, going along, Mr. Crazy Pool responds. He says here, I'm not going to read this part. We did already. I have not asked about your formula. I think it was K1 Pool in the discussion between you in October in 2022. The topic of discussion was the same. You published the wrong pool _ fee. And then he's referring to this one. Crazy Pool lacks technical setup to set up a Zil pool. The supposed technical support corresponds to a community by Alex in Zilliqa Discord. All right, going down here. Let's see here. Do you think that it is technical support? Question mark. Do you think that there's an answer people can create a pool for Zilliqa? Crazy Pool lacks the technical skills. Crazy Pool generates 90% more profitability than your pool, but we are the ones who don't have skills. And with, okay, that goes, I verified that with eZil and Shard Pool, right? I told you guys, got a good 9 more Zil with Crazy Pool, so he's not wrong there. He's not wrong there. Going down here. He says, I have not said that you are stealing. I am not RedPandaMining, and I have not spoken to him. But the numbers and the video show a reality that cannot be denied. All right, it's the same thing that I just showed you guys here with my 3 identical 8x3070 rigs on eZil, Shard Pool, Zil Mining. Okay, so he's not wrong there. The RedPandaMining video seems to be a call to charge a fair and transparent pool _ fee. That is public knowledge, but that user does not need to search the website in order the last corner to find the correct value of fee that you are charging. More drama stuff here. I'll just read it. You can insult all you want. Nothing you say will change the reality. There are hundreds of messages on Discord, Reddit, Telegram, and YouTube that make it clear that you have never been correct. You have attacked all the Ethereum pools. You have insulted the pool administrators and also the miners. You say that you're losing 20k USD per month. It is a good time for you to do something good for the entire community and turn off your pool and stop bothering everybody. Okay, interesting. A lot of back and forth. You guys can read this. I'm not going to go through this. They're just attacking each other now. I don't think that's productive at all. But yeah, a lot of back and forth here. And this last point here, someone says, I agree that while RedPandaMining got the core facts right, the accusations are quite sensationalist and not in all cases fair. At the same time, I very much doubt that Mr. Crazy incited such an attack. I mean, with this post, he said he found on a public Discord. I mean, this does seem like a pretty large accusation because he says K1 pool, Flex pool, eZil, Shard pool, Rust pool, right? All those pools. And I just realized, where's Rust pool? Rust pool is way down here, number 7. Only 91 miners, so not a lot of people there. But you know, you guys can see the results right now. I did take a screenshot. The day that RedPandaMining made that video. So Crazy Pool had 213 miners, and now as of recording, it is about 546. So a good, 250 people, 300 people moved over to Crazy Pool, and I see some miners actually, it looks like eZil gained some as well. And K1 Pool also gained maybe 100. Crazy Pool, yeah, gained about 300. Shard Pool looks like it gained some as well. Flex Pool also 471. Flex Pool is now 503. So it looks like they've gained some miners as well. But I think overall, due to RedPandaMining's video, a good 300 people moved over to Crazy Pool because of the more yield that is happening on Crazy Pool right now, which I just showed you guys. So I don't know what to say here other than, yeah, I mean, I've been earning more on Crazy Pool with my other 3070 rig, and you guys can do your tests yourself. This is just a simple test I did with 3 3070 rigs. But anyways, guys, all that I read here, All that I went through, please let me know your thoughts. And you know, I really, yeah, this is quite interesting. Thank you to RedPandaMining again for this video. And it did open up my eyes and a lot of other people's eyes as well. Understandably, right? If this MEV stuff is happening, which I did read on K1 Pool here, that if this is also, you know, the arbitrage is not going to the miners, but yet it's going to the pool, like the pool itself, because of, you know, operating costs and such, they should at least disclose that a little bit more, right? I guess Flexpool does mention it here. It doesn't really give maybe a concrete number. Obviously, the numbers are going to be a bit construed, a little bit harder to, I don't know. It depends how much their operating cost is for Zilpool. I have no idea. But, you know, for all these other pools, at least Crazy Pool, it shows that they say 10% here. That might dissuade a lot of people. But it looks like even though they're third place, that the results that they are getting a little bit more here. But, you know, these other pools, Shard Pool, right? Another thing, I guess I forgot to mention with Shard Pool, there's no other stats really to show, like, you know, day paid. It just shows day paid. I wish it showed like how much I was getting every 24 hours, like in the previous days. So I don't know if it's on them, if they just don't want to implement something like that, or a lot more work. But I wish they would have more stats, you know, more pages to show more detailed stats. Like at least eZill has a daily report here showing me how much Zill I earned per day, which is great, right? Same with Crazy Pool. Crazy Pool shows the payouts, you know, per day. That's awesome, right? But Shard Pool, I guessing if you know, Shard Pool saying if Crazy Pool saying it's a 40% pool fee, then, you know, maybe that goes to show as to why Shard Pool is not having these kind of stats, because of what's transpiring as of the past week here of what we're all learning. Let me know what you guys think. What are you guys dual mining or triple coin mining or whatever Zilliqa, and are you going to be switching off whatever other pool you're mining and going to Crazy Pool because you're essentially going to be getting more? I don't know. You guys let me know. Excited to read everyone's comments. Thank you RedPandaMining again for your video, guys. Go subscribe to him. I'll have a link down below. I'll see you all next video. Have a good one. Peace out.